DJ, I want you to start it off. Please try and give this Seattle Seahawk team an identity on the defensive side of the ball. What have you seen over the first couple of weeks of the season, and what are they?
On defensively, they're the same old. I guess that's my identity for them.
I like that.
Yeah, they're still one of the top teams in the league when it comes to defense. They've given up 17 to the Packers, 12 to the Niners. Obviously, that Titans game was a little bit of a fluke, in my opinion. 18 to the Colts, and only 10 to the Rams. And I think in the Rams game, we really saw them come into their own. They're finally starting to gel and getting their, mid-season form, if you will. And I think we'll just continue to see them get better and better week in and week out.
Right. Okay, Seth, let's hear your identity for the Seattle Seahawks.
If I had to give the defense an identity in one word, I would say swarming. They're always around the ball. They're always making what they call hawk tackles. The way they wrap up, they're always getting to the ball. Earl Thomas is all over the field every Sunday. The linebackers, too, are always getting to the runner or the quarterback. Whoever's got the ball, they're always there to make the tackle. Offensively...
We'll wait on the offense. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's talk a little. Let's continue. I'm going to try and identify this team. I set the question up, and you guys have both given very good answers. Now I feel like I don't know if I'm going to be able to give the same exact answer. But, gosh, I like same old. I like swarming, too. Swarming is also very good. DJ, can you have the schedule in front of you?
Yes, I do.
Can you reiterate those teams that they played?
They have played Green Bay, San Francisco, Tennessee, Indianapolis, and Los Angeles.
Yeah, I'll go. I'm going to go. They're not the best defense in the league. Buffalo is the best defense as far as points is concerned.
Yeah.
Buffalo's only given up 14.8 points per game this year. Seattle sits 6th, 17.4 points per game. I'll go bend but don't break. It's kind of classic, kind of cliche. They've given up big plays. The Tennessee game is an outlier. I think you take that one away, and Seattle has to be near the top as far as points allowed throughout games. But bend don't break. They're doing a great job of not allowing teams to score, which is playing defense. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Bend don't break.
What would be an interesting stat to see is in the red zone, how many touchdowns do they give up? Because I feel like once teams get in the red zone, they do a good job of holding teams to just getting field goals. And they, really the big plays you see, or the plays that came from the Tennessee game, which we talked about was kind of the outlier. Like, they had big plays just from their own 35-yard line or something like that.
Something that proves that. I mean, they are 6th in points per game, giving up 17 points per game.
Yeah.
But as far as yards per game is concerned, they're middle of the road. They're sitting in 15th. They're allowing 330 yards per game.
And ultimately, it comes down more to points than it does yards.
Right. And that's why I'm saying bend don't break, because they've given up the big plays, but it's been from 20 to 20 instead of inside the 20 and into the end zone. So,
Well, the other thing that they do really well is take the ball away, creating turnovers. I know they're in the top 7 or 8 in the league right now in turnover differential. They're very good at, even when they do give up the big plays, at taking the ball away and not allowing any points on those big plays, on those long drives.
And something to look at going forward is going to be, how do they do against the better teams? Deshaun Watson right now has 15 passing touchdowns. That leads all quarterbacks in the NFL currently as we speak. They're going to go up against a pretty good quarterback in Eli Manning this weekend. We got the Redskins still, the Falcons, Matty Ice, Carson Wentz and the Eagles, Dak and the Cowboys. And even Carson Palmer, he's second in the league right now in passing yards.
Seth, I don't mean to bust you up by saying that they take the ball away, but I don't know that they do. They have 4 interceptions on the year. That puts them in the bottom third of the league even. And they have forced 3 fumbles, but they've only taken away 1.
But their turnover differential is still very good.
Yeah? Okay, let me try and find that next, because...
Do it right now.
Okay.
I looked it up.
Okay. Well, what is it then?
Research.
What is it then if you looked it up?
It's +4 for the season right now.
Where would I find that?
I don't know. Just
How do you know?
Google it.
Wait.
Turnover differential.
Oh man.
So right now,
Okay, DJ found it.
Jacksonville is the best with +10, Buffalo +8, Kansas City +7, Detroit +6, New Orleans +6.
Yeah, we're the Seahawks.
The Seahawks are in that next tier. Philadelphia +4.
Middle of the row?
Seattle +4.
They're sixth.
They're sixth. No, they're seventh. They're seventh right now.
Okay,
So not terrible, but that'll probably improve as the season goes along. Russell is known for consistently not throwing a ton of interceptions, but
It's hard. It's harder than I thought it would be to try and identify this defense because you want to say words like dominant and things like that because of how few points they've given up. But I mean,
really the only good team they played is Packers.
Right. Well, the Rams. I think the Rams are a little bit more legit than people are giving them credit. But like you said, yes, the only tough team that they played,
and
is the Packers.
They really don't look dominant when you're watching the game live because of how much yardage they give up. You don't realize until fourth quarter or even after the game, like, wow, they only gave up 13 points today.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And we really got to be appreciative of how lucky we have been to have a great defense for this long.
Right.
I do think one key factor into down the stretch, if this defense is going to continue its success, is the status of Cliff Averill. He's going to go see some more specialists this week, but that's still a very open discussion on if he's going to be able to play another down of football or not.
Right.